All right, the stream should be running smoothly now, I believe. I think we got everything taken care of. I think we're good. All right, now we get this running smoothly. My bad, guys. We got it back. We got the stream back. We're good. We got the stream back. We're good. Currently 9:20 left in the first. Let's go. (9:12). Here we go. Is he playing? No, I'm the broadcaster right now. I'm currently streaming the event. Okay, so y'all hear me? Is the stream running smooth? We should be good in all departments here. All right, first and like 20, first and forever for the Phantoms. My bad for the small hiccup, guys. I'm glad we got it figured out though. Incomplete. Oh, did he catch that? Oh, they got that. He got that, surprisingly. I haven't let it catch, but nice job, Jay Law. Number 7 for the Phantoms. Okay. What up, noob? Welcome in, bro. We are good and live. We are good. Thank you all for those who stuck around and dealing with the stream quality here. I'm glad we're backing up and running. What up, Zay? Welcome in, dude. Twin set for the Phantoms, running back to the right. Looks like Cap City's man across the board with the one high safety legs, cover 1. Going deep here. Throwing the ball. Short, just short of his target. I'm not glad. I don't know if I agree with that read. Probably more agreeable if you actually got throw off. Got it there. But, you know, it's Black Brady. Makes magic happen. Oh, Cap City has 3 points. I didn't realize that. Sorry, Cap City with 3. There we go. Reach taken off to go absolutely nowhere. Good play by Cap City's defensive end. Number 4, Malik Mack Sr. Nice little water drink in between commentating. If you guys know how hot it is in the booth right now, this is me currently. 4th and forever for the Phantoms. I have to imagine we playing here. Pat Money Benny is on the team. He's 0-0. He plays tight end, defensive end. So look out for 0-0. 0-0. Ben Kershaw. Bet. Big bet. I'm glad the stream's running smooth now, though, because it was overheating bad. But we're back. I had to go get me an ice pack for the laptop. Pooch kick. with a good roll. Good tackle, Aaron. Tackle Aaron Sanders, the owner of Flag City Fans, with the tackle. Brought him down at about the 26, 27-yard line. Oh, they gave him the 29. I apologize. Let me know if there's any issue with the audio or camera work, by the way, guys. Keep me updated on how the stream is actually running. The owner is playing. Yes, the owner, number 33 of the Flag City Fans, Aaron Sanders, actually plays tight end on the team. Cap City with the ball. Well, the clock operation is the opposite of what GCT was. Cap City with a spread. Looks like we're going man across the board. No, it may look like cover 3, but we have that safety rolling down. I'm not sure what Flag City's running here in terms of defense. Looks like some sort of zone. Look at Ben Kershaw, 0-0. Run play. I think that's definitely a cover 3. That is definitely a cover 3. Second and 8 for the Bandits. This is semi-pro. This is the PFA, Player Football Association, semifinals. Flag City, number 2 Flag City versus number 3 Cap City Bandits. It's a movie reference, by the way. Oh, thanks. I didn't know that. If y'all could let me know if the stream's running smoothly, I'd really appreciate that. If y'all seen the stream smoothly in terms of audio and camera. Oh, big gain for Cap City. About 1 yard short of the first. What up, Devil Prod? Both teams need to win today to go on to the championship, but the loser of this game goes on to play in the Legacy Bowl. This is awesome. Thank you, Gary. I'll try my best, man. Trips left, Cap City. Looks like we're staying in some sort of zone. Oh, they gave it to him. First down, Cap City. Flag C with a full roster today. We usually show up to games with 19 and 20 guys. It looks like we actually have a decent-sized roster. A lot of guys showing up for the first time due to being in the playoffs. Cap City having a decent sideline from traveling from Michigan. Yes, sir, DM3. I have a bunch of videos on the way. Trust me, there's tons of videos coming this month of just Pee Wee. There's lots of Pee Wee football coming. Just wait and see, man. Stay tuned. Twin set for Cap City. I still can't tell what defense we're running. I'm pretty sure it's a standard cover 3, but just disguising it with a little bit with Nas number 0 for Flag City being kind of in between the linebackers and safety. Then again, it looks like just man with one guy playing deep after the post snap. What up, funny chicken? And Pac Money Bunny steps out, trades in for number 40. I have no idea number 40 is. First time showing up this season. SP's quarterback's number 12. Maurice Lovett, Black Brady. Who's all here watching FCP and who's all here because it's CF3? I'm curious. Oh, speed option. Gets it off number 5. Number 5, Charleston Rogers with a pick up there. About short of the first. Tell Benny to post more. I've been telling him. He don't listen. Come on, fam, just Uno. Yeah, Snakes. I really owe. Oh, big throw here and out of bounds. Now it's 4th and 2. Yeah, Ben kind of took me under his wing, and that's kind of how I got my foot in the door with YouTube. I mean, I've been doing YouTube on my own since 2016, but then I met Ben in 2024, 2023, and he took me under his wing, showed me the way how to do things, kind of showed me what he was doing, and then I kind of just took it and ran with it. Am I still playing football? Yes, I am. I got men's flag football coming up. I'm taking a break from semi-pro this summer because I played arena. I'm trying to lock in on my business, which is why I'm up in the booth today. All right, 4th and 2 for Cap City. Not quite midfield, so it'd give good field position for the Phantoms. And he gets there. First down, Cap City. Charleston Rogers with the carry. It really seems number 4, quarterback Malik Mack Sr., number 5, Charleston Rogers is really their big-time playmakers. So I believe that quarterback's also playing defensive end. Your first live football broadcast better than 90% of minor league broadcasts, LO. Thank you, young McAfee. I really appreciate that. I really put a lot of effort into preparing for this, so I really do appreciate that. You guys on 10K? That sounds about right. 10K or 20K. I was at 20K for a long time, and then I met Ben. So, but I do appreciate the kind words, young McAfee. I'll try to keep up the good work. We also have a broadcaster face cam, also with a wide cam, and then the field cam. So we be doing our part around here, man. We be doing magic, doing God's work. Here we go. Empty backfield. A reverse. Oh, Tev Redmond almost made the tackle. Marmar Jones. All that for what? All that for 1. Second down. Man, I'm not getting this clock right. 2. W, Cap, you're a W. Make sure let me know the streams are still running good, guys, the audio and stuff. We had a little hiccup at the end of the last stream. So let me know that the stream's still running good and there's no lag. That is true, Snakes. If you go back and watch the Glass City game, I mean, which you were here for, it's kind of hard to commentate. Like, FCP's my guy. That's my team. So, hand off to 27. Little spin inside. Pick up probably 1 or 2. Okay, someone's excited on the field today. Third and 9. With 1:20 left in the first and rolling. I mean, I played for FCP, so I'm personally rooting for FCP. But as a broadcaster, you gotta be a little biased. But FCP has my heart. Running super smooth. Thank you, Jeffrey. I tried to make it up for you, man. You know what Ben has his GoPro on? Ben has my GoPro on because he forgot his. You know, it's rookie hour for Benjamin Kershaw, who's not even in the game right now. I think they're running man across the board, but disguising a zone. Jailbreak. Big time tackle. I don't know who that is. There are so many guys here today for FCP that I have not seen all season. I feel like the ball hasn't really like it was over there on the it was on FCP's 20 in the start of the game. Now it's like it hasn't left midfield. 4th and about 13 for the Bandits. They're punting it away here. Back to the Phantoms. About 18 seconds and rolling. Are they going to get the snap off before the start of the second? They are not. They are deciding to go into the second quarter. Second quarter is going to be underway. No, for sure, Ravens fan, for sure. Currently sweating up in the booth. Only thing I got for wind is the door and the window. But I want you to know that I'm here fighting through it with the guys. Okay, I'm contributing as much as they are. Out on the field right now, they're sweating, they're bruising, they're bleeding, they're crying. I'm up here crying and sweating in the heat of this booth. I'm broadcasting to about 50 people. The second quarter is about to be underway. FCP got this one. They were down going to half last time and came out to 22 unanswered. That's what I'm saying. I mean, we got Black Brady. You know, Tom Brady of 37U. I believe. They're only down by a field goal right now, so we have a kicker. Not sure how reliable he is, but we do have a kicker. Now can we also block? So I bet we go for 2 lot today. But yeah, we're getting underway here. They're repunting this from about what, the 40, their own 48. Where the snap will be taken. Punt is away. And out of bounds. Sorry I didn't track it. I was too busy running the clock, but you know, it went out of bounds. Who on SPO line? Guys, I don't know. I don't know who it is, Austin. I'll be honest. Guys that I'd never seen before. We got David. I see David. The guy that wears the Axiom. I see the 81. Who else? Number 70, number 76, and 54. I have never seen. Is it 54 from Cincinnati? I think it's a guy from Cincinnati, is it not? I mean, there it is right there. I mean, I can zoom in real quick for you if you like. There's a zoom in for you right there. There, you're welcome. You're welcome for that, just for you. Plus a full roster. They put 22 men on the field and pulled W. Exactly, Jeffrey. Exactly. 100%, brother. Rico, Dave, Justy, Courtney, Cole, and yeah, there you go. That's who we got. You know it. That's a solid line, yeah. That's a solid line for sure. I need to adjust this real quick, guys. Hold on. Sorry about that. Sorry, I had to adjust the field cam. Sorry about this window glare, guys. I'm hoping when the sun goes down, it goes away. Ben will not be playing any offense. He's strictly defense for FCP. He's the backup quarterback, though. Taking the snap. Black Brady giving Shan a shot here and overthrow by about good 4 or 5 yards. And just wait to see if he tries to test him in deep waters and finds out about the secondary. That's true, Jeffrey. That's true. Ben would line up at tight end if he does. D-line is short, so he would be used there. 100%. That's exactly what I'm thinking. Ben can really play anywhere. Ben has his role. Austin, what do you think of the broadcast? Do you give it like what's your rating 1 through 10? What's your rating 1 through 10 in terms of semi-pro broadcast? It's got to be up there, right? It's got to be in 8, 9, 10, right? You think? I am wearing a $500 headset right now. Though I'm not gonna lie, the audio is worth $500, which is kind of ridiculous, but. Run to Marquise Graham, I believe. Ben is 0-0. 9 out of 10 really could use you maybe helping the I-75 Bowls. Hey, man, if you write me a check, write me that check for you. I need to fix this. I don't like how this is not. There we go. That's much better. Might do a little more zoom. I think we could get a little more zoom in there, couldn't we? A little more field zoom. Just let me know, Austin. Let me know for sure. Ben is 0-0 though. Pack Money Benny is 0-0. .1408 and rolling in the second quarter. Trips left. Yeah, I need to tell the sun to go away for a drive or two. It'll go away here in a little bit, probably. Sun's going to set before third quarter, probably. Here we go. Great catch for Shandon. We need to zoom out a little bit so we can get the, we don't miss that too much. Shandon being #1 target for offense. So right now I see it. They're always so you got commercials, make your money. Hey man, I'm a monetized YouTube channel, bro. You know I gotta make my, I'm not getting paid to be here, so I gotta make my money somehow. So feel free to donate, guys, for those who are feeling generous today. Cause I ain't getting paid to be here for the whole 7 hours I've been here to broadcast. Cause keep in mind there was like a 4-hour broadcast before this. Here we go. Black Brady. Twin set for the Phantoms. Handoff to Marquise Graham up the middle. Good pickup. About what? I'm guessing 6, but they're giving him 7 or 8. Huge carry. Baby JP in the building. What's up? See you at 3. What up, Baby JP? I hope you're doing well, man. I'm looking forward to the flag season, bro. It's gonna be a good time. Make sure. Also, let me know if the audio and the camera is not glitching too much. Let me know if everything's good. Everything should be running smoothly. I'm hoping. I have an ice pack underneath the laptop because the laptop got way too hot. So that's kind of funny. But here we go. Another handoff to Marquise Graham. First down, Phantoms. They'll mark him at the 45-yard line. It's good. I'm glad it's good, bro. Hey, Cynthia, I'm not sure you read these, but you should come to Waterloo, Wisconsin, and defeat last year. Hey, man, I would be there if I could travel, but my content budget doesn't allow me to travel like that yet. But that's the goal. Well, the goal is one day to travel the nation, covering semi-pro and youth sports. So just give me some time. Let me keep building my brand. If you want me to come out to Wisconsin, you got to get your friends to follow me on every platform, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube. The more followers I get, the more money I can make. Hey, he's getting fed. Could be very dangerous. Dude, Graham's a dog. I don't know where he was at all season. I know he got some stuff going on in his life, but. Also, you guys like the angle the camera's at, or should it be lowered, or what do you guys think? I'm trying to figure out the best angle for this. I feel like this is the best angle it can be. Trips left for the Phantoms. Who's that running back right now? Is that Nuke? Is Nuke back on the team? A fake jet. Oh. Nas Neal. Big seam. Touchdown. Phantoms. Let's go. What up, Elite? Let's go. Phantoms touchdown. Nas Neal. Great route by Nas there. Run a little seam route down the middle. Black Brady hit him right over the middle. A little hole shot. W Reed. W Reed indeed, bro. Let's go. Let's go Phantoms, bro. And what's time left? We got 11:26 left in the second. My bad. It's hard to operate the camera, the scoreboard, and the time at the exact same time. So that's on me, guys. Trying our best here. Well, we're only a one-man team until my second broadcaster starts showing up. But he's on vacation right now. So, all right. Looks like Phantoms are going for 2 despite having a kicker on their sideline. We're going for 2. Probably because they don't have their all-pro holder, CF3, number 83. He is still on the roster, by the way. Only showing up in 1 game this season. I'm not sure where he's at, but Nuke is back yet. All right, cool. Black Bay rolling left. Throws it to Twin. Ball is short. Twin was open. Just Black Brady showing his age, not being able to get the ball that far. Sorry, Black Brady. You know I love you. Black Brady's actually wearing CF3's GoPro right now for content this week. Now FCP to kick it away to Cap City. Flag City to Cap City. But I like that we're up. I like it. All right, flag seed to kick it away here. Using their kicker to only on kickoff, but not quite in PAT or field goal. Didn't really establish that trust during the season, I assume. And what I mean by assume, I mean I know from experience watching the games. And them not having that reliable holder. And CF3, they have a perfect long sniper called JP and Kobe. A semi-decent reliable kicker, but not having that holder, CF3 is a huge loss to the Phantoms. Let's go, Phantoms. Good job, Caleb. Thank you so much, Vaughn. I'm trying my best here, man. What's going on? Why am I hearing all right now? Why did everyone yell all? Did everybody hear that? No? Okay. Kick's underway. And it's going to go out. They're going to field it. Number 3. Oh, a flag has been thrown. Return down about the 36-yard line. I want the flag is. What are they going to say it is? I'm assuming maybe holding. Holding on Cap City. About 11:19 left in the second. That brings Cap City back to, wow, a very large loss of their own 10-yard line. This is huge for Flag City in terms of defense. NCC3 tutty and too long. That's what I'm saying, bro. I need to, man, maybe CF3 needs to suit up for the championship. But then CF3 can't stream the championship game. He can't broadcast it, so maybe I'll go score one tutty and then come off and broadcast the rest of the game. It was so hard to broadcast the Glass City game just not knowing the players, the athletes, and just like being in this booth. I feel much more comfortable doing my own FCP, my own squad. Twin set for the Bandits. Looks like we're staying in this. I feel like we're pretending to be in zone, but it's man with one high safety. I feel like that's what we're running right now. That's what I'm guessing, what I'm seeing post snap, especially with that corner on the far side, that Shannon, far side, run to the right. Pope doing enough just to seal him back inside, where a group of Phantoms make the tackle. 11:08 in running in second quarter. Good pickup for the Bandits. 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5 for the Bandits. I always want to be a broadcaster, and I could do it. I hope I can do it full time one day, just for you guys. Just for you guys. Cap City line staying in the twin set, running back to the left. Staying in 10 personnel. Haven't seen much 11 or 12 personnel with Bandits. They like to stay in that open spread with speed. Jessup number 5. Sideline yelling holding, not seen holding. Twin with a big tackle. About 3rd and 3 for the Bandits. Carried by Charleston Rogers. It seems like Malik Mack and Charleston Rogers are a big part of that team. Jeremiah Dahl also getting some carries and some action with the ball. But just what do we seems like Whittle Charleston Rogers and Malik Mack, senior. What do we? Someone should clip that, by the way. Someone clip that and tag me on Facebook. If y'all aren't training us on Facebook, then y'all not good friends. There's 33 y'all watching this, and you ain't even say, hey, appreciate you see it 3. Hey, you know, I'm sharing everything on Facebook. I'm subscribed. You know, I follow you on TikTok. Nothing. You know, I'm doing this completely for free for y'all. Make that make sense. Make that make sense. See, now I'm making y'all feel bad for watching a live stream. Make that make sense. All right, looks like a bunch set here. Motion over to Tripp's right. Malik Mack takes a snap. Rolling right. Oh, come clean off the edge. Misses the sack. Big sack, though. Makes up for it. Looks like it's going to be 4th and 9 for the Bandits. Playing some golf while listening to the stream. Well, thank you, Determined Dudes. That's awesome. Playing some golf. I feel like it's kind of late for golf, is it not? Can you play golf this late? Ben Kershaw coming off the field after doing absolutely nothing. What up, King Buff? Someone should also clip this for Ben. Every time I roast Ben, someone screen record it and send it to him after the game. Yeah, okay, good. Well, I appreciate you listening, determined dude. Listen, I feel like listening's rough. 'Cause I'm like you're just listening to like the broadcasting. I feel like there's not much field action, is there? But I respect it. I respect you being here. I love that you're here. Thank you so much. They're Cap City's punting it away from their own. What is that? 13. Oh, someone jumped. Punt is off. Oh, I think Bandits is getting a false start. Oh, it's on flat. Offside on the Phantoms, actually, assuming that the false start happened. People are crazy for golf where I live. I think golf's crazy everywhere. It's big over here in Ohio, too. Big stop. Well, big, I guess, advantage for the Bandits. Wait, what? Okay, I was wrong. The one ref on the far side saying it was offsides on the Phantoms, but the ref on our sideline said that it was actually false start on the Bandits. So Bandits are backed up even further to about their own 7, looks like. Also, please keep me updated that the stream is running smoothly. Hopefully this glare goes away soon, guys. Punt is off. High, but not that long. Hopefully it rolls back, and it's out of bounds at the about 25-yard line. JP is playing. JP is, I think, playing linebacker still. I think he was out there. You had like 9 commercials so far. Make sure you get paid. Thank you, McAfee. I hope you're watching the ads, man. If you guys watch the ads all the way through, it really helps me out. So if y'all keep watching the ads, it really helps me out. Like I said, I drove an hour and I'm broadcasting for like 7 hours for free. So I really appreciate y'all tuning in. What is GCT again? Glass City Tigers. They played the game before this. If you go look at my live, there's a broadcast before. This man needs to get paid. Thank you, Determined Dude. I'm trying, man. That's why we're out here. We're one of the best broadcasting amateur sports. I dropped a couple bands on this setup, so make sure it's good for y'all. Repunt. It was blocked and tackle. So now we are Phantoms will get the ball at the 6-yard line. First down, Phantoms. Huge play for the Phantoms there. If I had instant replay, I would instant replay it, but we don't. I don't have that. I haven't figured that out yet as a one-man team. I have 3 cameras, 2 computer systems, and no replay. Make that make sense. But if I would a hell of a play. So someone screen record that and send it to that man immediately. Was that Ben Kershaw? Was that Ben Kershaw with the blocked punt? It might have been. I did not catch a number, but Ben's high-fiving everybody out there. Or it might have been number 40. Who knows? 8:21 left in the second, though. And they'll take a break at halftime. But I think Phantoms will be able to punch it in, be on the 6-yard line, and we have the magical Black Brady back at center, under center for us. And I'm under center, I mean shotgun. We don't do under center no more because under center in semi-pro is gross because big guys don't really wash themselves, to be completely honest with you, at this level of football. It's like a pride thing for them, I think. Black Brady takes a snap, handoff to Nuke, and Nuke gets in there. Gets in there. Voice cracked by the broadcaster. Nuke. I don't know his last name. His name's Nuke. He played with us last year, and he showed up for this game. Shout out to Nuke. You're a dog, bro. Congrats. I play receiver and currently broadcaster. Congratulations to Nuke on the touchdown. That makes it 12-3 Phantoms. Cap City defense is terrible. I'm not gonna lie, they're not terrible. They just got put in bad field position, and it looks like some of these guys are playing both ways. They had a way bigger roster. They had a way bigger roster in the first time we played them. I'm not sure where their team is at. The numbers aren't too dwindling, but definitely not what they were when they first played us. I'll give them that belt, bro. My first scrimmage is August 7th. Don't be nervous, distant criminal. You got it. Don't be nervous. Go have fun. Go ball. Hey man, I love it. FCP in the ship. In the ship. Is that actually his name? Pounded in there. 14 to 3 Phantoms. You need to broadcast more C3 to go. Thank you. I'm planning to, bro. I put all this money into the broadcasting equipment, and we have 40 events. So if you're looking to sponsor us, we got over 1,000 views and we had over 50 viewers, like concurrent viewers during the last streams. It was Ben with the block. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know, McAfee. August 12th. Good luck, though, dude. All right. We have 8:14 left in the second. My next broadcast will be. I can let you guys know right now. The next C3 broadcast will be. Actually the 2A Championship or Legacy Bowl if Aaron has me back. When are you going to sponsor Truth? I don't need to sponsor Truth. Should I get the C3 patch on the Truth jerseys? I feel that'd be so disrespectful to have like my logo on the opposing team. Because if I score a touchdown, I'm just going to roast you guys. No, I'm playing. But anyways, yes, the next broadcast will be August 8th. Next C3 broadcast is August 8th. His actual name, LOL. Nikuwan Presswood. Nikuwan Presswood with touchdown there for the Phantoms previously. Like I said, I would do replay. I just haven't figured that out yet. I'm hoping to add replay to the broadcast here very soon. All right, kicks almost underway for the Phantoms. Kobe Hooker. Is that his name? What's our kicker's name, Kobe? Letting it bounce. Fields at number 5. Charleston Rogers. Good return there. About down to the 42. Titan State. Wow, Titan State's cool. What's our kicker's name, Austin? Or Anson? I know Anson's watching. What's our kicker's name? I'm sure for some people in this stream, I'm actually ruining it. What the? Someone just sent me $60. Kobe Kristoff, that's his name. That's Kobe, our kicker. I know his first name was Kobe. I just got sent $60. Thank you for whoever did that. That's awesome. Let's flick and go. How are you ruining it? Well, I'm saying with my voice. I'm making a lot of jokes. Oh, I'm not even watching the game right now. I was supposed to look at my $60 that I just got. Oh, is this Justin? I didn't know it was Justin McAfee. I didn't know it was you, Justin. My bad, bro. It just says Young McAfee. I didn't assume that was you. My bad, brother. Thank you for the gas money, brother. And I appreciate tuning into the stream, man. That means a lot. I'm a big fan of your YouTube channel, my friend. Thank you so much, Joseph. Thank you for being here, bro. I am not running the time. We're at 7:20 and running left in the. Yeah, I was young when I made this page. Oh, I got you. You're still young. You're still young and beautiful, man. You're young and beautiful. 7:05. Looks like a first down for Cap City. Oh, are they giving the first down? So they're giving Cap City the first down. Flag on the play. Appreciate it, though. Of course, Justin. Of course, man. Of course, bro. Oh, flag is waved. I'm also just reacting off the broadcaster. Shout out to the broadcaster over to my right. Doing a great job over there. What did you? No, the announcer. I'm sorry. I apologize. Also, face cam. See the face cam? You guys cool? Face cam? Wide cam? Field cam? What's your favorite camera? I know mine is. I know what my favorite camera is. My bad. That's on me. That's my bad. That's my bad. All right. Twin set. Motion. Pitch to Jeremiah Dalt. Jet sweep. Huge pickup. Might be holding over here. Okay, holding on the lineman, he's saying. He's pointing at a lineman. He's not pointing at a receiver. Or was it by the receiver, number 15? Holding somewhere. LOL. Bend don't break. Yes, sir, Anson. Keep swarming the ball, fellas. Yes, sir. What are the Twins' numbers? Twins, 14 and 16 are the Twins. Those are, I'm not going to lie, they might be my favorite players, bro. They're just a dynamic duo. Twins' brother is awesome, too. But Twin, actually, fun fact, he was my backup last year, which is, honestly, he deserved so much more playing time. I think it was just hard because I never wanted to leave the field because of my content. But Twin was like, he barely played for us last year because he was my backup. And I like seeing what he's done this year for FCP. Definitely could have been way more productive for us last year. Probably could help us win the championship if I wasn't getting so much playing time. SPI has a good stream. See ya. Oh, good luck, SPI. Have a good stream. See ya. Thank you, Snakes. See you, bro. I'm glad you think I'm funny for real. I'm trying to make y'all laugh for real because I know. First and forever for the Bandits. Number 5, Charleston Rogers with the carry. That man does it all. It's almost like they don't trust the rest of their team to make plays. Number 2, I know, has no hands. Number 2 has no hands. I've watched this live. He is a big for nothing receiver. And someone clipped that and sent it to him. That I told him that. CF3 called him out. He's a big for nothing receiver. Number 2, Jonathan Trainer. Jonathan, get some reps in with your quarterback and catch the ball. Thank you. Okay. Here we go. Picked up some yards there. Second and, 16? Second and 16 for the Bandits. Twins set here, running back to the right. Charleston Rogers, the running back. The stream still running smooth? Looks like it's still running smooth. Heaving the ball. Oh, that's open receiver. Big catch. Still short of the first about by 2 or 3 yards. Oh, did it say it wasn't in? Oh, he is in. Did he make the catch there? That wasn't him, right? Number 2. That wasn't it. I just roasted him and he made a catch like that. That wasn't him. I don't think it was. Okay. That was number 7. I need to actually start looking at the numbers. I'm just looking at people making fun of them. It's the kind of character I have, I guess. Trips right for the Bandits, lining up pretty quick here. Looking to get the first down on a 3rd and 3. 3rd and 4, it looks like, actually. Trips right. Looks like we're in some, I don't know if we're in zone or like a, see, I guess if we can't move the ball, like 27 doesn't really move the ball. 4th down, bro. But I can't tell if we're in a zone because some of our corners are disguising a zone, but then some guys are in man, so I don't even know what we're running right now. Our defense is confusing me for FCP, but that's what you get when you don't actually have a real coach. It is 5:05 left in the second. Here we go. Twin set, running back to the left of the quarterback. Oh, they're going for it on 4th and 5. Speed option. Quarterback keeps it and gets the first. Huge pickup. When are you play football again, my friend? I am playing flag, men's contact flag, this fall. But I'm so involved in my own. Like I'm a one-man team in my business. If I play football, I gotta take time away from making money, and I just don't think I want to do that for an amateur level sport. If I play professionally, I'll go play with Ironman again next year. But in terms of semi-pro, I either be done or I'm just taking a break because my body hurts, my knees hurt for being a 22-year-old, and I just want to feel good. I want my bank account to look good, you know. And I also want my business to thrive, and I'm a one-man team, and I'm not in a position where I can hire people or really trust people to hire yet. So I don't know. We'll be back soon. C3 is going to keep going, but we got men's flag football this fall, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, you're right, Funny Shaken. I can agree with that. Looks like a stack to the right. Stack right, but Twins set. Running back to the right. Hand off to Charleston Rogers. Man, this guy is shifty. Oh, wow. Knee high run. That sounded like a Japanese word, but no, it's his knees are high. No shame in working. Thank you, Gaming Co. I'm Gaming Oka. I'm trying my best, man. I don't want my pockets hurt because I'm playing a game for free. You know what I'm saying? Especially when I've met such amazing people. Like I met Justin McAfee with Grindhard. I'm meeting Dunk with the PFA. Like Aaron Sanders, the owner of FCP, set me up with all these great people. Ben Kershaw maybe helped me meet a bunch of great people. I'm working with the youth. I'm inspiring the youth. I'm working with youth teams. I'm helping sponsor flag teams and flag tournaments, and I'm coaching women's flag football. Like I'm doing all these great things with the cleats off. Why would I ever put them back on? Is the way I look at it. 3:11 and running, and catch number 15, and gets pushed. I can't the tackle or pushed out of bounds. Number 15, Caleb Erskine. Caleb Erskine, the off-brand CF3. I guess he'd be CE15. Horrible name. Don't call him that. No, 100% I agree, Anson. No, I agree, Gaming Okay, I 100% agree too. So are they stopping the clock? 3:03 left in the second. I'll be taking a break at halftime to go swap the GoPro battery, but I'll be back at the start of the third quarter. Here we go. And that glare's kind of gone too now, guys. Thank the Lord. There we go. Trips right, spread. Running back to the left with 27 in the backfield, so I doubt they're going to run it. If they do, it's going to go absolutely nowhere based on what happened previously. Oh, they do give it to him. And I eat my words because he picked up about almost a first down. They saw him about 1 yard short of the first. Cap City Bandits in good field position with 2:54 left and running. Oh, it's first and goal. They gave him the first. I think there's still if they score here, though, there's still no time for flags to get on the field, probably. And, you know, score one more time. Who got ball first? I don't even remember. To be honest, so it'd be so real. I think we did. I think we got ball first. Oh, let's go. Ball's out. Lineman falls on it. Still Cap City's ball, but flag is thrown. Austin Lundy was laughing at something. Let's go FCP. Dalton, thank you so much for the kind words for FCP. That's my team for real. That is my team. I should have wore my jersey. I'll wear my jersey for the championship. I'll be one of those semi-pro dudes that wear the championship when they don't play. Look like I got injured. You know, I can't play. I'm hurt. You know. .210 remaining in the second. Please let me know if the audio still sounds good and the camera is still working fine. I'd love to know just to make sure that everything's running smoothly with the stream because we had issues earlier. I had to restart the stream. Here we go. Twin set. Running back to the left. I have to imagine the ball goes Charleston Rogers here. Trying to make a big play happen. Yep, Charleston Rogers bounces outside. And he gets taken out about the 5-yard line. Sorry, there is a window. So it kind of messes with the goal line, end zone. But enjoy all the content with FCP. Your flag football content is great, too. Audio is good. Hey, Dalton, thank you for the kind words, bro, and thank you for being a fan. .204 left in the second after going out of bounds. I'm struggling so hard to run this clock. I'm not going to lie. Doing everything is – you have no idea what's all in front of me right now, guys. Which isn't an excuse. You can just call me a bad broadcaster, but we're trying our best here. We also have the barber, Pat Dwayne Spearman, back at D-tackle for us. He claimed he retired last year for the 30th time for FCP. Joined us again for this playoff run. Decided barber school wasn't that important, and cutting hair could take a break. And then he can fully lock in for these last 2 games of the season to get him another, get his 30th championship ring. We all love our Pat. Okay, a fake jet, and I think that was Cody Brown on the tackle. Cody talking in the chat this week that he had to play for some today because he made some mistakes in his life and had to get his aggression out. I feel like that's a lot of semi-pro dudes, but Cody made it known in the chat before the game. So shout out to Cody for, playing with some passion today, playing for the love of the game, but also playing because life sucks sometimes. You may be wondering, like, Caleb, are you leaning against the wall as you're saying that? And I want you to know that, like, I am. I'm leaning against the wall as I say that, because I'm tired, I'm sweating. It's hot in this booth. And, it is 3rd and goal for the Bandits. My laptop is freezing cold because I have an ice pack underneath it. If you guys were here for the NCAA 14 stream during the summer, you guys know all about the ice pack laptop because the laptop would overheat. I already dropped a few $1,000s on this setup, and I might need to go buy a new MacBook just because my MacBook keeps overheating. And this MacBook's like 4 or 5 years old, so I might need to get a new MacBook to run these broadcasts more efficiently, but we'll see. Maybe we'll just keep doing the ice pack thing with the laptop. We only had one issue today with the stream, so I appreciate y'all being here and y'all keep me in check with the stream. Because like I said, we were averaging like 30 to 50 people, which is really surprising for sports broadcasting. So I'm really grateful that y'all are here. Fourth down for the Bandits. Will they not score? I mean, this would be huge for FCP if we can stop them and get the ball back here and go down and score real quick. About 1:53 remaining in. Okay, here we go. They're kicking the field goal. They're just going to take their points. They made it earlier. He's 1 for 1 on today. Blocks. Kick is good. 14-6 with 150. No good. That looked good to me. Are you serious? I'm a horrible broadcaster. That looked right on the freaking middle. Ref said no good. Never mind. Also close. I hope Caps lose the ring for FCP. Yeah, me too, funny chicken. So actually, it's 14-3. They missed. So he's 1 for 2 on the day. Who is the kicker? It's like number 30-something. That is a name that I can't pronounce. All right, I'm looking at the roster here currently, and I'm like, yep, I can't even pronounce that name. It's Abadel Bassett Adam. Abadel. I feel ashamed not being able to pronounce that name, but it's not my problem after today. So, 150 remaining in the second. FCP get Bandits do. Bandits get the ball at half. Bandits because FCP started with the ball. Because they were arguing who has to be on return. There's some argument happening on the sideline here. Nas Neal with the jet sweep, huge gain, and he's fighting. You can tell Nas Neal's been in the weight room since the last time he's played for FCP. Nas Neal coming right off a big-time season with the CUFL Dukes out of the Continental Football League, which is a minor league pro league starting up, which I was actually signed to, but didn't play after announcing they weren't paying players. But obviously, Nas had a great season with them, and that paid off coming back with the Phantoms to finish up this playoff run. I feel like this is a bad angle. I don't like this angle. That's much better. But that's the angle we need right there. And a minute 4. Why would you take a timeout after a huge, I mean, okay, interesting. Minute 04 left in the second. Handoff to speedy number 5. I actually don't know him very well, but I know he played for the Knights before FCP became the Phantoms. I know he was here like the first year the Phantoms were a team. I know he played at Division II University of Findlay. I know he's old as frick, but his speed is phenomenal. So he's also scared to catch the ball in traffic from the film that I've seen on him. So I'm glad that he's on our team. I'm glad he's with the team one last time. I think it's going to be FCP's last year's organization. Not for sure on that, but that's what the consensus, is that the word? Consensus? I believe it's the consensus. Consensus. You have to be a broadcaster, not be able to reclip your videos, not to be able to record them. So I should try that sometime. Maybe I should like fake a recording and like just have like an audio like board in front of me and just say things and actually speak during the broadcast itself. As you can tell, I'm getting hot and bored up in this box. 50 seconds remain in the second. Someone is really yelling down there and arguing over something. Someone is really arguing. Heaving it to absolutely no one. Fun fact, Blackberry's played for so many teams, he's probably confused on who he's going to. You know, I have to imagine that he maybe thought he was playing a blue and gray uniform and throwing that ball, but you never know. Knights, I play for the Ridge Knights in Georgia. That's awesome, dude. I'm sure it was just a miscommunication between Brady and Nas. All right, 3rd and 6 for the Phantoms. With 44 seconds. Man, someone is... Okay, something serious going down on the sideline on the track. Don't need to bring attention to that. He was probably confused. He probably was confused. I don't know, man. I should be cracking jokes. Here we go. Screen to twin. Bounces inside, goes absolutely nowhere. Did not see what the flag was. Everybody's saying, ooh. Flag's been waved off. Okay. With 35 seconds remaining in the half. JP's down there with his little girl, I believe, or hugging Aaron's little girl. Very wholesome moment. Very cutesy. I would show it if the play was about to start to happen, but you know. All right, looks like twin set for the Phantoms. Oh. Dummy call. False start on the Phantoms. I mean, us being up by, 2 possessions, I would say just pooch it away. Get a stop, defensive quick stop, 35 seconds left. But, I'm just a broadcaster, former player. My opinion doesn't matter on a coachless team. Fourth and 11 for the Phantoms. Fake the pooch. Shandon. I think I just missed the camera due to the scoreboard, but Shandon with the first down, huge and out of bounds with 29 seconds remaining. Camera missed it. Sorry, Shandon, if you come back here to watch it later. Huge pickup for the Phantoms. Would happen from a stalled drive to having to get a stop with the defense. Now having a second chance to be up 3 possessions going into half. We're at Bandits 8-yard line. I can stay in. It's hard to find a team to stay with it at the semi-pro level. Reese to Nas. Timeout taken. Probably just ran out of bounds there. Huge pickup. Reese to Nas Neal for a huge gain. Down to what? The 19-yard line? Or on the Bandits 19-yard line? Huge for the Phantoms. Don't mind the clock. The clock's dead. Don't mind the clock right now. I would say this time for a kicker, but I don't know if he has the range or the confidence to make it. But what I do know is my bladder is full from drinking 3 bottles of water. Me currently standing in suspension of, is Flag C going to score and go up 3 possessions before half? I feel like that's the cost you have to do. Like yes, you get a high quality broadcast, but you have to listen to me talk for over 3.5 hours, and I also deal with my ads for my YouTube channel. But someone's got to get paid to be here. Can do this for free. Trips left for the Phantoms. I hope the GoPro's still on. What up, Jakey? Motion. Wheel route, number 5 on the far side, and throwing out of bounds. I don't know what that throw was, because Nas was underneath both of those DBs, both those defenders, coming back from the sideline there. Missed too distant. With 13 seconds remaining in the second. I said don't mind the scoreboard. There's still 13 seconds remaining. I just don't care to fix it. It's hard to operate the cameras and scoreboard and the clock, so. The scoreboard's working here at the field. That's all that matters. I need like a scoreboard cam. Oh, hospital pass thrown by Black Brady. Thankfully, nothing happened. 3rd down. Rotating in 2 receivers for the Phantoms. 2 former DBs that play with the Cincinnati Hawks. If you guys go back and watch my content, you'll see. Let's go FCP. Yes, sir, Crump. If you go back and watch some FCP videos when we played Cincinnati Hawks the 2 times, you'll see that number 15 covered me in the corner, and number 22 was the safety for the Cincinnati Hawks last year. We have a lot of former Cincinnati players on FCP, despite Findlay being a Findlay team, Flag City, but quite a few players just from all over the place. Twin set, running back to the right. Jump ball. PI, it looked like to me. Good effort by 22 there. Hit him right in the chest. Did not call PI, though. Did not call PI. Yeah, the scoreboard is currently wrong, but there is 4.5 seconds remaining, and it's 4th and 10 for the Phantoms. And our kicker remains on the 50-yard line. Not even ready to boot the thing. So, assuming FCP is not going for the field goal here. And thank God the sun went away, because it is so much cooler in this booth. Trips right. Running back to the right. Nuke. Black Brady with a good 4.5 yards. Oh, fight. Oh, you had the slot. Shandon with the drop. They had 22 on the right side. Fit it right in there. We got to be able to scan the field better. But that is the end of the half. 14-3 Phantoms. And I will be back at the start of the 3rd quarter.
We have some fans that would like to go cheer for you. You're on your own. Let's hear it for our cheerleaders out there. Nicely done, ladies. You're up, ladies, if you'd like. Let's give it up for our cheerleaders. back to the second half of this game. The Phantoms leading 14-3. The Bandits will be receiving for the second half, which will be beginning momentarily. Run back to about the 28-yard line where the Bandits will be in first down. Run for no gain on play brings up second down. call is incomplete. It'll bring a third down.
Sorry for the late return. I caught up talking to people in the GoPro stuff. We're back. Oh, 13:47. Right in the dirt. Ball in the dirt. Target to number 2, Jonathan Trainer, going absolutely nowhere. .41 remaining in the third. Punting it away. Almost blocked. Punt goes absolutely nowhere. Bobbled it. Let's go FCP, yes sir. Let's go. SP has the ball at their own 38-yard line. 13:33 remaining in the third. Twin set, running back to the left of Maurice Lovett, Black Brady. Motion, Nas Neal. Bubble screen, catches it. Missed the tackle, still gets a field. What should have been a loss of about 4 or 5 is now turning into a pickup of about 2 or 3. FCP and Twins running back to the right. Looks like cover 3. Overthrows Shannon Morris. The intended target. 3rd and 10 for the Phantoms. Looks like most defenses are cover 3, but even the flat defenders aren't playing true flats. Almost looks like they're manning up or kind of reading what the slot is going to do. Leaving those flats open, which is why Black Brady threw it to Shannon in the flats. You know, could have been a hospital pass, I guess, if that corner was coming down and the ball was overthrown like that. But thankfully, nothing happened. You just never know with semi-pro. With 12:21 remaining in the third. Twin set. Blackberry with the snap. Reese takes off. Great awareness in the pocket. I'm not sure if he heard footsteps coming up from behind him, but great awareness from Black Brady. Huge first down. Exactly what we needed. The old timer still showing that he has wheels. Cap City Bandits keeping that one high safety, feeling confident they can stop FCP's pass game. FCP's pass game with only having 3 deep defenders. Black Brady with the pass. Oh, right out of the hands of Nas Neal, which would have been a good pickup, about 6 or 7 if he caught it. Looking like a true CF3 out there, dropping passes that hit him right in the chest. Like I said, though, it's good to have the guys that went to the Dukes back for FCP. Definitely noticed them missing in the receiving game, and even at DB with the Andre Pope, Drizzy Pope, being an all-star corner for us, or I should say all-pro. Is that the proper term, all-pro? I really know what I'm talking about. Check made by Brady. Run up the middle. No, I never understood when semi-pro guys say they watch film. Like, I just don't know if there's really film to watch from semi-pro. Everyone kind of does the same thing. It's just different athletes filled in. But that's just my opinion from my college experience. But who knows what I'm talking about. 11 minutes remaining in the third. Twin set here. Running back to the right for FCP. Pass. And pick. And Reese realizing the pick that he made. And Sanders coming up big with the tackle. As you can see, I was so distracted by the interception, I didn't even record it. I apologize, but why would I record Cap City highlights? We watch film this way. You know what, Babito, Little John, I believe that you do. I believe that you watch film, Babito. But on most of my pro guys, I don't really believe it. I think they just like to yell from the sidelines. But I appreciate you being here, brother. 10:40 remaining in the third after change of possession. Huge mistake for Brady. And I'm really surprised he didn't go after his pick. He usually runs right after. So kind of surprised he just stood there. Tell you what, when you are dying of thirst, Gatorade tastes so amazing. I'll tell you what. I hope you guys can hear every gulp I make too. That'd be so awesome. I mean, I bet it's a $5 headset, so who knows. Anyways, Bandits with the ball. Prediction of final score? FCP 28, Bandits 21. Good carry there for the Bandits. Sorry, I'm trying to fix the camera. It's not the best angle right now. About 2nd and 6 for the Bandits. If you all are curious where I'm standing, in a dark room by myself. Half to 27. And I believe he picks up the first there for a Bandits first down. 32-14 trust. Okay, I'll take your word for it. 9:26 and rolling for the Phantoms. Down to the 12-yard line for the Bandits. Is that a storm coming in? Or am I hearing the rumbling of the... I think it's clear. It's clear skies, so we're good. Trips right. 3rd and 1 for the Bandits. Really taking his time with the snap here. Number 4. Malik Mack Sr. Half of 27. Gets a first down and a little bit more. Number 27, DeAndre Fox. A huge first down for the Bandits. Down to what? That's like the 7-yard line. Welcome back, Funny Chicken. All right, who's all in here to watch C3 and who's all in here to watch FCP? I'm curious. Who's a Cap City / FCP fan and who's here to watch because it's C3 broadcasting? I'm curious. Can I get like a little head count? Also make sure we're leaving likes on the stream too as well. And share with your friends and family. They're too close not to score. Yeah, for sure. Reese definitely made a huge mistake. FCP. Okay, I love it. Trips left with the H-back. 27 with the ball again. It must be their power back. He struggled early in the game. Not picking up very much yards, but he is rumbling, tumbling. Down to what? That's the 1, the 2. 2nd and goal. Timeout taken by the Phantoms. With 7:39 remaining in the 3rd. If Bandits keep running, they're going to wear down the defensive line big time. 27 is coming alive. 27 is coming alive. I'm here to support the bros. Thank you, Little John. Jeffrey, here to support FCP. Thanks, dude. Well, I'm glad I could fix the stream for you, too, bro. I'm glad I didn't scare you off. For everybody that's new, though, please subscribe. I make GoPro, semi-pro, and youth content. I'm going to start broadcasting as well for youth and amateur tackle and flag events. So if you're interested in any of that kind of content, please like and subscribe. And share with your friends. I really appreciate it. We're on the road to 200K subscribers. Cap City returning to the 2 or 3 yard line to see if they can punch it in. 2nd and goal. FCP number 80. I love Shandon. Carly, is that your boo thing? I love Shandon. He's also my boo thing. You're my little boo thing, and I don't give a hoot what you do, say girl. I know. Okay, here we go. Take the snap. Oh, offsides. False start for the Bandits. False start for the Bandits. But I'll put them back to what, 8, 7? I've been subscribed and always watch your videos. I will never unsubscribe and support everything that you do. Thank you so much, Funny Chicken. Thank you for the kind words, brother. That means a lot. I put a lot of work into the channel. I put a lot of work into this broadcast. This is my first time ever broadcasting, believe it or not. So I put a lot of research and effort into it. So I really appreciate y'all being tuned in. Also, the clock hasn't ran. Why is the clock not running? The clock needs to run, please. Number 4 with the snap. Jet sweep. Huge tackle for the Phantoms. What could have been a huge explosive play for the Bandits, potentially a touchdown, is now keeping them at the 7-yard line. Will we get another goal line stop? That'd be amazing. Our defense has always been our main thing with FCP. It's always been our main, like our offense has always struggled. We've always done really well on defense. So, and the key pieces that we added in the skill positions This last offseason has been huge for FCP, only stacking their defense and making it better. Shannon, my guy, me and him played together in high school. He's a dog for real. Dude, Shannon is awesome. Great guy, great character man, awesome husband, awesome father. I have no bad words for Shannon. An amazing receiver. Huge sack. Not sack, tackle. Huge tackle for the Phantoms. 27, like I said, we just need to keep crashing inside like that. Was that Marmar Jones on the tackle or Tev Redmond? I don't know. It was probably Tev. Tev's everywhere. Big broadcasting right now. Yes, sir. I've been broadcasting since 4 p.m. today, guys. I've been broadcasting since 4 p.m. And it's currently 9:25. I am never going to go home. I was really hoping to get Chipotle tonight. I don't think Chipotle is going to be in the cards for me because it closes at 11. So if you guys are feeling generous, feel free to cash out me some money to get some Chipotle or some other food. Marmar a baller. Marmar is a dog. You're broadcasting a game right now? Oh, you're broadcasting. Oh, awesome, dude. Oh, field goal attempt for the Bandits. It's up. It's no good. It is no good. No good. What up, Jacoby production? 5:42 remaining in the third. If he's bowling, I'll be up there. I love it. Sounds good. Dev. 5:42 remaining in the third. Oh. Black Birdie and shotgun. Hand off to the big man. Rumbling and tumbling. Rumbling and tumbling. Fighting for the extra yards. Fought to about the 35-yard line. Way to put some pep in the step. Shout out to the big 45. I don't really know his name. It's like, is it Aries Irby? Is that his name? For the FCP loyal fans in the chat. Yes, I am. I am broadcasting Ohio right now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Huge pickup for the Phantoms. I swear, we are so deep at running back. We have so many powerful running backs that know how to use their feet. I love to see it. And our O-line's looking great. This is probably the best O-line we've had all season. Looks like a bunch. Ooh, 11 personnel set. It should have been a free play. Refs aren't letting it fly, though. Look, 11 personnel twins. Looks like the end on this near side jumped. Oh, they're. What's the call here? What's the consensus here, refs? Definitely different online from when I played them. Yeah, it's weird. We have guys that don't want to show up to regular season, but they'll show up for playoffs. We have a lot of guys that happen to unretire to play in the playoffs. Like they crap talk us in the group chat and then they'll unretire. Or we have guys that don't want to travel. They don't play with us all year and then they come and show up for playoffs. It makes no sense. Typical. Yeah. Welcome to semi-pro. 11 personnel. Hand off to the big man. Rumbling and tumbling again. Several Bandits to bring him down. We'd love to see it. Sorry, I tried to operate the camera at the same time. It's on me. Cab City not really making any changes on defense despite the run game stacking up. FCP staying that 11 personnel with a tight end to the left, Aaron Sanders, owner of FCP. Our line this game, 6 or 7 out of 10. During the season, like a 2 or 3. Nuke with a carry. Another player came out of retirement to come play for us. Nuke with a huge run. I mean, it's not even, any competent running back could find that. The holes are there. The line is doing a great job. Defense is not plugging. Huge pickup for the Phantoms. Let's punch another one in here. Might be some pretty boring CF3 GoPro footage with how Black Bray's just running and handing it off, which I will take. Coming out in that same twin set that's been running this whole drive. Still 11 personnel here. I don't think they changed the formation once. I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And they're handing off to Nuke, I bet. Here we go. They finally did an all-out blitz, knowing that the run was coming. And still got back to the line of scrimmage, I believe. With 1:54 remaining in the third, I totally forget that I also have to run a scoreboard. Whoopsies, you know? FCP taking their time in the huddle, which I can't blame them with them being up 2 possessions after 2 great goal line stands. It really could be 14-9 right now if Cap City could have made their field goals. Looks like they're playing straight man across the board with it. I bet you they're going to try to blitz again with a 1 deep safety. Looks like cover 1 here. Black Brady with the pressure got to him. 52 seconds and rolling for the remaining of the third quarter. Cap City finally making adjustments on defense to slow the receivers up and get pressure in Reese's face. 3rd and 11. I think they'll be forced to run a play here before the fourth quarter. Pressure in his face. Throws it deep to Shandon. And far overthrow by back of the end zone when Shandon just getting to the goal line. 4th down. With 2 seconds left in the third. Yes, sir, Joseph. I'm right there with you, brother. Finally embracing the full spread. Taking a shot at the end zone. And a drop. I believe right through the hands. Is that Aaron Sanders? Defense up. Time for the fourth quarter. I will be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I have to swap another GoPro battery. I'll be right back.
Bandits will start off the fourth quarter on their own 20-yard line. Pass is complete for a Bandits first down. There's a flag on the play. Flag has been waved off. It will be the Bandits first down at their own 36-yard line. Run is good for another Bandits first down.
All right, we are back with 14:26 remaining. Huge stuff. Huge play by number 40. Another player that recently has joined FCP for this playoff run. Trips left for the Bandits. Roll left. Throws backside to 15. Pick off by Drizzy Pope. Huge play. Never look Pope's way, because he'll lock you up. I don't think I have one completion against Pope in practice. 13-13 remaining in the fourth. What Apple Watch do I have? I have the latest Apple Watch, like whatever that latest, biggest one they have is. And then the GoPro, I have the 8, the 11, and the 13. The wide angle, the wide cam is the 11. Reese is currently wearing the 13, and Ben is wearing my 8. Twin set for the Phantoms. Run to Marquise Graham, stuffed behind the line of scrimmage. Goes absolutely nowhere. Let's go flag. Say yes, sir. What do I say about the secondary? No, you're right, bro. You're right. What do you think FCP can do better? We can do better on? We just need to practice. Like we'd truly be like an unstoppable team if we actually just have practices. Well, our guys are so like spread out from like Fort Wayne, Michigan, Cincinnati. We only have like 3 guys that are actually local to like Findlay, including myself. So it's like just rough. If we actually get a practice and get at least 20 guys at a practice, we'd be a really good team. We're out there and just playing backyard ball. We're going off Reese's plays. Like there was no playbook. Onka's crazy. 3rd and about 7 for the Phantoms. Thank you for the kind words, bro. Need the first here. Keep the ball in the Bandits' hands because this game is still reachable for them. Still within reach. Trips left with a bubble. Has plenty of room upfield. Oh, nearly fumbles. About 4th and 7. Thank you, man. Thank you for the kind words, Funny. Ravens just beat the Rams 13-6. It was a defensive game. That's really surprising. That's really surprising. The Rams must have came prepared. Wow, what a game. I'll have to go back and watch it. The stream's up somewhere. Oh, drop on the sideline. Sorry, guys. This camera's not very good for getting our sideline, but Shannon went right through his, he tried to catch it with his chest, went right through his chest. What makes a good team? Chemistry and the want to win. Just that winning culture. Football is such a mental game. You can have the best athletes, but if you have a group of white boys that just show up and they want to beat you, they're going to beat you. You gotta the mental is the most important thing. For me, I'm 6'2", 195, but like, do I really have the confidence anymore to go up and take a shot to the ribs again? I don't know if I do. I don't know if I do. I don't know if I do. And I'm just being real with y'all. Twins set here. 4th and 7. Pooch kick. Hopefully that rolls forward. Looks like it's going to roll backwards. Oh, rolls forwards. Down about the 29-yard line with 9:54 remaining in the 4th. So a lot of time left. Cap City needing a good drive here, a big drive here to come back in this game. Stacked up on the right, stacked on both sides. Running a fake screen to then hand off to number 5. Huge sack for number 40. Also new player that recently just joined the Phantoms. Still don't know his name. I know he played in the A7FL with Pac Money Benny. That's all I know him from. So he's a Cincinnati player. So that's all you need to know, really. You know. Here. Try. Kobe. I just Kobe some in the trash. That's Trey. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's go FCP. Yes, sir, Anson. Yes, sir. Flexi got a lot of cleanup to do after this game if they want to beat GC, not going to lie. How Tucker's handled business today if you got to be. No, 100%. We got to come ready to play. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good game, but GCT's been looking pretty unstoppable, but GCT made a lot of mistakes in that first half against the Giants. Like, even though they won 34-6, that first half was ugly. So if that same GCT shows up, FCP might have a shot if we show up with our best guys. It honestly depends who shows up week to week. Like, we have random people showing up every week. We never have a consistent roster at all. So I'm excited to see. No, for sure, Jeffrey, for sure. Here we go. He takes a good, 7-step drop. Rip him to the ground. Sheesh, man. Weight room. Weight room. Weight room. That's what I have to say to that. Weight room. It's third and forever. Third and 21 for the Bandits. This camera looks so crisp. This is my first time seeing the camera on the field, and this looks so crisp at night. Let me know what you guys think of the camera quality. I think it looks amazing right now. Twin set for the Bandits. Running back to the left. Drop back. Fake the screen. Those are fake halfback screen. Makes a man miss. Made a 3rd and 21 go to a 4th and 6, 4th and 7. Oh, and a curse word was yelled. 4th down for the Bandits. About 4th and 8 with 7:30 and ticking. Capsy actually hurrying up, knowing the reality of their situation, being down 2 possessions. They have to score quick and stop FCP and then score again. This is the 4th, yes sir. 7 minutes left in the 4th. 6:59 and ticking. My scoreboard is slightly behind. Rolling to his right. Steps out of bounds. 6:42. I don't know if the quarterback actually knew his situation or not. Running out of bounds like that. Does your league allow onside kicks? They do, I believe. FCP with great field position at the Bandits' 32-yard line, 33-yard line. I'm not gonna lie, if FCP scores here, this game is definitely put away. Being down 3 possessions with only 6 minutes remaining. Yeah, it does. They allow potential play on the sideline is crazy. I think he was just easing him out of bounds. But no, there's some definitely dirty play. They allow so much that I don't think the refs really care in semi-pro. That's not. It's not a safe game. That's not a reason you don't really see me out there anymore. It's because it's not safe. The refs don't care. If you look at my boy Little John, one of his most viral clips is him hitting a quarterback that ran out of bounds, like 3 yards out of bounds. He just smoked somebody. Shout out to Little John, by the way. Hopefully you're still watching. So I just called you out. It is crazy, and it's super unsafe and super dangerous for people that have to work jobs on Monday. But that's just my opinion. And my opinion doesn't fucking matter. Man, we are. Okay. If we don't punch in here. Twin set here. I don't know what we're waiting on. I think the ref's still arguing with the coach, potentially, about something over here. Just showing off the wide angle because I can. Still arguing over something with the coach. Feed area. I agree. I agree, dude. Feed the man. Are they arguing over the field? Like where they're at on the field? I don't. Now the refs are talking. Refs still talking. Now it seems like they've come to an agreement on something. All right. Fams first down, the 17-yard line. Zoom in, bro. Hey, Ravens fan, shut up. Hey, Ravens fan, shut up. Hey, dude, shut up. Hand off to Tev. think it's his first handful of the night. Fighting. And, of course, you hear Pat on the sideline screaming. Honestly, I'll take that, though. Waste the clock. Take your time. 5:40 remaining. Is he playing the game? I'm not playing the game. So I'm very confused. Where'd the scoreboard go? Because the scoreboard is gone. Well, I guess we're scoreboardless. There is 5 minutes and ticking remaining in the fourth. I have no idea where my scoreboard went. It is not showing up. Well, so wasting the clock here. It's 14-3, by the way. It is 14-3, yes, sir. Figured Taz only played D today because he was feeling great. Yeah, for sure. Bro, where did the scoreboard go, actually? Okay, got it back. You're welcome. We figured it out. 4:30 and ticking, by the way. Fourth and 5. Keep wasting this clock here, FCP. Here we go. You know, we haven't had too many hiccups with the stream today other than the one buffering. We had to restart the stream. And now the scoreboard. That's only 2 things happened today. That's a pretty good stream, I would say. All right, twin set for the Phantoms. 4th and 5. 3:50 and ticking. They're all out blitz here. Stuffed. Really late whistle on that. A super late whistle. But Black Brady getting one solid lick in. .341 remaining in the fourth.
Correction, around 16-yard line.
3:41 remaining. Caps down 2 possessions. I mean, they have to score like now to even have a shot because if they get the ball back from Reese, which our offense has been moving the ball really well in the midfield range. But when we get to the gray zone or red zone, we've been struggling. Now they're pushing him back to the 11. Okay. Trip set. Trips left. Running back to the right for the Bandits. Oh, running back to the left for the Bandits. Season's on the line with this drive. False start on the Bandits. False start on the Bandits. Oh, delay of game. Wow. Okay. Down to their own 6 now. Bandits are really, taking away all chances of, coming back in this game. They had to drive a full 94 yards and still to score again to have a shot in this game. Not looking good for the Bandits here. Look, out of bounds over the shoulder. He got pushed out of bounds. Pushed out of bounds, but ran back in to catch the ball. I don't know if that's legal. I do believe if you get pushed out of bounds, you can't touch the ball. But hey, man, love the effort of 15. Caleb Erskine. I don't know, man. Get a better name. I don't get paid enough to pronounce your name right. But, oh, they're saying the play. Okay, never mind, Caleb. Good job. Getting pushed out of bounds and recovering to get that ball. And he's celebrating his little first down. He's pointing. He's happy. He's celebrating. Well deserved on that play. Also on Jersey Pope out of all people. Huge for the Bandits. Going from their own 6-yard line. Picking a huge chunk up. They went from the 6 to the 35. If I can do the math on that, that's a lot of yards. You want to join the commentary for a game? Anson, no one would watch if you joined the commentary for a game. No, I'm just kidding, bro. What, is my commentary not good enough, Anson? Twin set for the Bandits, running back to the left. Flag City staying in like their man or cover 3, I can't tell. It looks like cover 3 based on how the far side corner is playing. Trips. And he just runs right out of bounds. And the cabin sniper, yes sir. W comment, thank you so much, bro. L camera work today. The camera work is absolutely terrible, I'll tell you what. The camera work is horrible. Oh wow, I am running this clock and it doesn't need to be running. It's 3:21. 3:21. Remaining in the 4th. I am so bad at this clock. I bet I'm making your guys' heart skip a beat. Alright, here we go. 2nd and 9 for the Bandits. Twin set again. Thinking they were going to stack, but then motioning him back inside of the slot on this near side. I'm just kidding, Nancy. You know I love you. Running back to the right, to the field side. FCP staying in, I believe, I don't know if it's man or zone, because they passed off in the previous post snap. Run up the middle. He's fighting. They're pushing. And I think, oh, wow. They ripped a helmet off. Yeah, it's definitely a penalty for FCP. Unneeded, too, because they're going to get the first and more now. What up, Christina? Let's go. Yeah, Sir Joseph. I think we're going to be all right because they're taking their time on this drive. Now, with 3 minutes remaining. You can tell Pup's upset because his helmet's coming off halfway. You can tell he's stopping the caringness in his swagger, I guess you could say. Horrible way to say that. Most white way to say that, you could argue. Now they went from a first down to all the way to the 9. maybe y'all motion sickness with this camera work, but I apologize. Here we go. 3 minutes remaining in the fourth. This QB really taking his time on the snap. Out of bounds. A catch, but out of bounds. 2:58 remaining. This guy's clockwork is terrible, I'll tell you what. Whoever we paid, the clock is. Come on now. You know, some of us have a Chipotle to get to, and I'm definitely not going to get there. It's 10:06. Oh, my gosh. They close at 11. But nobody cares how I feel. Here we go. Here we go. Stupid, very stupid, Anson. Very stupid. But it wouldn't be semi-pro if it wasn't for stupid penalties. So push back to the 19 though. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. This is Ohio. Handoff, stuffed, behind the line of scrimmage. Get this clock running for FCP. .245 and ticking. Caps needs to hurry up and run a play. You too, Joseph. Take a snap, throws it up on a hitch. Wow, big hit, helmet to helmet hit. Not called for targeting, despite being a lighter hit, but that was straight helmet to helmet. Aaron Shane on the play there. 2:03 and ticking though. Down to the 2-minute warning. Game is not over. We see the 2-minute warning. Game is not over. 2-minute warning. And it is 3rd and goal for the Bandits. Twin set, stack on the right side, running back to the right. QB rolls left. Catch. Down to the 6. Fourth and goal from the 6. This is huge for the Bandits. Oh, right over the receiver's head. Sorry you can't see from the window, but Pope got a hand on it right over the receiver's head.
Pass play incomplete. Phantoms will take over.
Phantoms going to run downs. 1:48 remaining. FCP can really put this game away here. No dumb mistakes. Let's run this last 140 out.
Phantoms will start.
I think, we need one first down, and we're probably good, right? One first down, we could be good. One first down. Half the team already lining up at the 50. It appears if we do this right, FCP going to the ship. 1:48 remaining. FCP's ball at their own 6-yard line. Jessup to Nas Neal. Pickup of probably 3 after 4 progression, but now they're trying to shove in the back of the end zone. It looked like a pickup of at least 1 or 2.
Short play will be second down.
Timeout Bandits. Like I said in the previous stream, the winner of this game goes to play GCT in the championship, and the loser, which is looking like Cap City, would play in the Legacy Bowl against the Great Lakes Giants, which I believe will be another doubleheader, or it might be played at separate locations. I don't know yet. I can't imagine how 2 Michigan teams travel down here to play a Legacy Bowl. Handoff. Was that Aaron? Aaron Sanders on the carry. Nice job, old man Aaron Sanders for a pickup of at least, 4? 3rd and 3. Aaron Sanders does it all. He played quarterback back in his heyday, played a little bit of receiver. Now he plays tight end and running back in a split back formation. Seconds remaining. My clock is not right. Hand off to Nuke. It should be. Oh, it's 4th and 1. Timeout Bandits. 4th and 1. Timeout Bandits. 23 seconds remain. Yeah, he isn't playing quarterback. That's true. At least he's not doing that. 4th and 1. What are we going to do here? Aaron Sanders in the backfield again. He's not one time at QB and think he's the GOAT. I don't think he thinks that. Nuke out wide at receiver. Black Brady with the first and more. Sorry, this camera sucks. Not the camera, the tripod sucks. That should be ball game. Your final score, 14-3, Phantoms. Phantoms moving on to the 2A championship against Glass City on August 8th, which I'll be broadcasting. Very bad camera work for a very good quality camera. Thank you, Kelly. Thank you for the kind words. That's your final score. I will catch y'all next time. Thank y'all for watching C3 Podcast, and go FCP. Screw the Bandits.